Cami here, yoga therapist and certified health and well-being coach. I wanted to show you something. I'm not wearing a mic because of what I'm about to show you. I'm 55 now. I'm realizing that I have quite a strong forward head carriage. I have internal rotation all the time. So I've been really learning how to support strengthening my back line, really releasing my front line so that I can practice coming more into my back line without jutting out my tailbone and without flaring my rib cage. I'm going to come into the pattern that we're holding and slowly release it. This is somatics. This is the somatic part of Soma Yoga. So as you're ready, draw your shoulders in a little bit. Could be just a tiny bit. Breathe, notice what that feels like. And then release back to your neutral. You may find, like I find that my neutral tends to be forward carriage. So I'm experimenting with noticing my body in space in a way that might be a little more upright, not with the forward carriage. So let's try that again. Your shoulders come forward. Maybe this time you want to come more into it. Maybe your chin comes down a little bit. Your head comes forward in space a little bit. Breathe here, notice, let your brain really notice. Okay, yep, all right, that feels like home. Let me release, release. I learned all of this from Yoga North and Tula Yoga and Thomas Hanna, his books, Somatics. One more. You can make this one a little bigger as you wish. Coming into the contraction pattern. You can even draw your shoulders up a little bit towards your earlobes. That's often part of this. And release, release. Release, release, release. Now, notice. So I'm noticing a few things. I'm noticing an instinct. My body wants to go back the other way. You could go back the other way as you wish. What I'm going to do instead is show you this thing that I learned from an anatomy course that a physical therapist offered. So I'm going to put this thing on. So get the longest strap you can find. Give yourself a nice long strap. And then wrap it width-wise across your back. Just comes across your back, about at the bottom of your bra strap if you were going to wear a bra. So here you've got it, kind of towards the bottom of your rib cage. And make sure it's not twisted because that doesn't feel very good. Then each strap is going to go under the armpit on that side. Yep. So across and then under the armpit. You've given yourself a little backpack straps. And then, I'm actually going to get off the therapy ball. Then you let them cross in the back. Let them cross in the back. I'll let you see that. Cross in the back. Pick them up. See why you need a long one? So now you've got it crossed in the back. Make any adjustments. Not everybody likes this, by the way. So if you do this and you find that you just don't like it, that's fine. You don't have to do it. I didn't even learn this part from Yoga North and Tula and my official yoga therapy training. So I don't even know what they would say about this. I don't know, but I'm gonna do it. So just to recap, we wrapped it across, then brought up on each side. There's a temptation to cross it in the front. Don't do it. You go up under your armpits and then cross in the back. Tight, because I'm gonna wear this all day. Okay, then once you feel kind of satisfied, then you can either tie it in the front, or I'm gonna loop mine, because mine has loops, but it doesn't have to. And then you sort of adjust. I like to make sure that my t-shirt is underneath, because I have such sensitive skin. Yeah, so that's that. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's it. So this is a way of using, it's essentially a proprioceptive tool. It's not so much that I am yanking my posture into place. That just isn't gonna work anyway. But it's a proprioceptive tool, and it really helps me keep my awareness for, you know, it's not quite as easy for me to be unconscious about my forward head carriage. And it gives me support and reminders. And it's good for me to do this, like literally going throughout my day. So I'm gonna do a whole bunch of stuff and drive out and see a client. And I might wear it dancing tonight, although that'll be weird. Yeah, I don't know about that part, but I'm gonna wear it. Okay, so if you try it, let me know.